Edochie thought it is business as usual. I don't know what he had in his mind before he engaged himself in this. Maybe he has been too familiar with May. That is the reason why he decided to do anyhow. You see, this idea of see finish, at times you might be wrong. You do not know, you have not seen. That someone is in love with you or respect you does not mean they cannot do and undo when they are pushed. That is the truth. You has decided to attack his brother, lock his brother up. Do you want to know why? Let us get right into it. Now, because his brother said the truth to May, he doesn't want to be tied up in this shady business, shady deal. May took a step, and this is the right step to do before you begin to swallow, or Juju Austin will manipulate and eat up the money, the investment that she had worked hard for, and also Mr. Yu. The elder brother to Edochie, his immediate elder brother, decided to be clean and clear when investigators, when lawyers decided to check, when accountants decided to check businesses and what both of them have, so as to ascertain what is right for one or the other. And that is where trouble started. I never knew you can be as greedy as this. He fought everybody, fought his brother, said his brother must be locked up. This is the extent of frustration. This is the kind of man that he is. Well, according to the legal team, from what we heard, they said that money does not belong to him, that the money belongs to the company, and he must show record. In fact, they've gone to the bank to get bank statement to see how much he has spent and how long he has been operating this bank account. Can you see that this man is in a big mess? He's in what they call bombshell mess. That is what he is in. There is no way out for him. No way out at all. Imagine, how can a man do this? He used to think that he is the Lord and God of May, but unfortunately, he realized that the step that he took finally finished him, finally ended him, both financially and spiritually. He is tied up. He doesn't even know what to do anymore. May we not be so greedy, either as a man or a woman, to walk into the trap of Delilah. May we not at all. Thank you for coming to this channel. Like I used to say, subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Like and share this video. See you in the next update. Edochie, yes, Edochie. He's running right, left, and center, scampering like a rat. Why? Because hot water has poured on him. He has nowhere to go. He doesn't know what next to do. All the world that was beautiful has fallen down on him like a pack of cards. He doesn't even know where to start from. And May is not going back. She's not going back. Right now, Yul has decided to go to the court to appeal the decision that was the verdict of the court on him, that he cannot go close to that house and many other properties, many things, division of what he has acquired, and obviously both of them acquired this. It seems like he lost a lot. He wasn't thinking about the consequences of his action. He thought he would just go into this so-called polygamy, and May has no option. After all, they've had all of these children, blah blah blah. He thought he was Yodogu. He thought he was the king. He thought he was everything. He had so much, he felt so big inside of him, not knowing that he's just an ordinary man. Particularly now, people are saying he is a senseless man. They say he was once getting to that point of being called hero, but now he has turned to zero. Well, according to Gistlover, Mr. Yu, are we going to even add Judy Austin to his name, because he said he doesn't want to be just Edochie again? So let us give him the attributes and let us call him the right name. Yu Austin Mogalu Edochie. That is the right name that he bears right now. Well, he's scampering to the court and seeking for an appeal. He wants to appeal the decision of the court because Everything has tumbled down upon his head. He has lost so much, he doesn't even know how to start again. All of those years when his star was bright, all that he has acquired right now has been decimated. You see, a lot of people were wondering, how is it that this man quickly jumped on set not so long after his son died, and he was even ready to take up some jobs? Him and his Juju Austin were so desperate that they went on their social media and asked people to advertise as low as 5,000, as low as 500 naira. They were so desperate to acquire money. Their thought was they are going to shake May out of that house, and May is going to scamper and run like a chicken to her parents' house, and maybe him will stand like the king and command and do whatever. But unfortunately, this did not work. Now you need to see the silence of May. All of this, why? She has not been that kind of social media freak, going on social media to vent her anger. She has not done any of this. She has kept herself as a respectable woman of class. Unlike the thief, the criminal, Juju Austin, she's the one you find on social media ranting. At times, you will be confused. Wait, is she the one that her husband was stolen? Is she the one with DNA saga? Who actually is it? Who is going on? What is going on here? What is she doing? You'll be wondering. This situation where someone steals your goods, steals your item, robs your house, ready to harm you, and this person is shouting even more. I do not even understand. It's like somebody puts gun on your head and the person is shouting, screaming, ranting, crying, and doing all sort of crazy things. This is exactly what it is. So people know that he don't touch him, he don't reach him, and don't touch him. I mean, both of them are broke. When it comes to broke, they are so broke. Imagine you have a house built on a nice piece of land in a good location in Lagos State, Nigeria, and all of a sudden you have now become Enugu. You are now Enugu man living in a rented apartment, running right, left, and center to put food on the table, running right, left, and center to take care of a child that is not even your own, running right, left, and center to feed Enugu so that she can become bigger. Come on. We are not trying to body shame her. It's just what we are saying. And if not for that car that he has, at least that car that he has on his name, that is the one that you see him drive back and forth, at least to move himself around, to get money, to pay rent, for feeding. And now that they claim that they have another child, that's another expense. And it's a girl, so they are not going to say they are using the clothes of the other boy for him. There are other things that they need to get apart from some other stuff that they used for the other. But that's why she's not putting it out there, because she doesn't want to show you that the color she bought for the boy is still the one she's using, although there's no big deal about it. But what I'm trying to say is this: their thought, their plan did not work. According to Gist Lover, there is a lot that is about to be exposed, a lot that is about to expose. Yes, Gist Lover made this known, made it clear, made everything open, and a lot of people are applauding Gist Lover like, wow, yes, this is good, It's called back to back. So Mr. Yul is running like a chicken, running right, left, and center like a rat, looking for ways to see if he can have a soft landing, if they will allow him. But I'm wondering, what is he actually looking for? Does he want to move into a part of the apartment, part of the house with Juju Austin? Is he asking for the court to divide the house into two? Because that's what we are hearing. He's saying that this is his house. The house as well belongs to him too. He wants half of it. He wants this and that. He's trying to speak to the court to divide that house so that he can have a portion for himself. Yes, that is the move of Edochie. Is seeking for half of that property. He wants to have half of it. He wants to hold half of it. He wants that apartment, the house, the compound. He wants it to be divided so they can have maybe like a fence. This is what it is. But May has kept quiet. Go to the court. We'll meet in court. We move. Yes, we meet in court. Our lawyers will talk. I have nothing to discuss with you. Our business is no longer, we do not have anything to do anymore. Our transaction has ended. Our business has ended. Mind your business. I will mind mine. Whatever I do is none of your business. What concerns you and I are the children. Nothing more, nothing less. Go and be with Enugu bag of rice. Do not think that you're a Superman. When you're in the East, you will relax with Juju Austin and any other woman available, And when you come to Lagos, me, your wife, will just relax and open up like, hey baby, baritone voice, come. No. She said, no, this is not what we agreed at the beginning, and this will not work. So he's struggling, he's looking for ways to, kind of divide that house, because that house is like the biggest thing for him, apart from some few change that he has in his account. After all, he's not going to spend money of jobs that he gave to him, that movies to direct, movies to shoot. He's not going to spend that money and swallow it. Unfortunately, things are no longer the same. He's not in his right senses anymore. Good sense, good thinking. May has been quiet. Rather than shout on social media, she went quietly, moving slowly in the shadows, making sure that everything that needs to be hers, everything that she needs to work upon, she made sure she dotted all the T's, crossed all the T's, dotted all the I's. That's what she did, to make sure that everything is tight, airtight, watertight. And now, Mr. Yu now realized that he is dealing with a very intelligent woman, not this Enugu bag of rice who is ranting on social media, talking anyhow, local Igbo woman, doing whatever, misbehaving. Well, a lot of people have called her Jezebel. They've called her several names. What name are you going to call her? And what do you think about May and the step of you now?